So I'm involved with Brooke's Place in a few different facets. I was introduced to Brooke's Place in the summer of 2015. I became a facilitator, and my heart just, I knew it was the right place for me to be. My own personal story, I know how much my own counselor helped me through my grieving story, and I just thought if I could be that vulnerable, present facilitator for young children to be able to tell their story too, and even help bring out their story, I thought that for sure needs to be where I need to be. So being a facilitator, helping me with my own grief story, is kind of like a ball of yarn, I would say. I think it's really important to be the support for a child who's grieving, and I think the support comes through modeling, and by that I mean the vulnerability that it takes to share your grief story or even allow your grief story to come out. The kids ultimately, when you hear things that they say and when you see a spark, or for instance, one of the 10 to 12-year-olds that I worked with, at some point she said, I hate that my dad's gone. And I said, I hate that my dad's gone too. And she's like, your dad's not here? Your dad's dead? And I was like, yeah, he is, and you kind of have that connection that you just don't get to have with anybody else. And I think being able to cultivate that and bring that through is extremely important, but also I'm reminded of my own story. I'm reminded of my own struggles, but I think it's a healthy way that I realize I'm not alone. In the same way that they realize they're not alone and they have others to connect with. It's just something that you have that you don't realize the power of connecting with somebody until you have experienced it.